Hello everybody, Seattle Soy Boy here. A lot of people have asked me how I make this show, and since I'm probably on vacation right now, I thought I'd show you how this process works, and how this becomes this. Now this process has really transformed over the past year. First, it starts with an idea, which is written down in my notes. I use Notion because I save a lot of time by embedding clips in between what I say so I don't have to go back and find the clip later. Sometimes I think of a joke on the spot. Other times I write down a headline I think could be a joke. After a week and a half of collecting jokes, on the Thursday before posting, I will go through my notes and come up with new jokes and edit the ones I already have. Wow, sports team rivalry has gone to a whole new level. I'll fact check them and make them better. Then I start adding these little cues where each over-the-shoulder graphic is going to go. Then I will make all of those little graphics in GIMP, and some of them are pretty silly. After one more run-through on Friday morning, just to make sure everything's all spiffy, I'll load them into my studio setup. And that's when we come over here. This is where the real magic happens. Sometimes I'll use green screen, though as you can tell I'm pretty terrible at it. And other times I can use this flag, and that actually works a lot better because I don't have to do all this rendering, but it's pretty cheap online actually. You can get one for like $30 or less, and it's much better than getting like a giant printout from FedEx or something. So it's also much more durable in case somebody bumps into it or a certain cat tries to ruin it. I actually use a fold-out table for my setup, and this mic I got from Goodwill. I actually changed the over-the-shoulder graphic with this pedal live as I'm recording. See? Why? Because I need to front-load all the work just in case this guy decides to do something crazy at the last minute. It always happens on Friday. I also use this broken controller for a teleprompter, which is basically just a cardboard box with some angled plexiglass. This reflects the text display on the teleprompter app on my phone. To keep all of this together, I use OBS. Next is the edits. I use Kdenlive to put everything together. I use a command line program called YTDLP to download the various clips I need. I even created a custom app for it. And after all the edits are done, I do a semi-final render for the last-minute edits. And then the main video is ready to be uploaded to YouTube. In order to turn it into a short, I run a video through my own Python program using OpenCV. And boom! Now it's in vertical form. I run it through my video editor and add automated subtitles. Whenever I have a little bit of downtime throughout the next week, I'll chop up my video on my phone and use the Buffer app to post to my socials. And that is how it's done. It's actually amazing how this process has evolved so greatly. I started out with just my phone for a camera and my laptop as an automated teleprompter in my breakfast nook. Each week there was always something that annoyed me that I thought, how can I make that more efficient? And now what used to take 4 days can now be done in a day and a half. And of course, all of this wouldn't be possible without the friends and family who have helped me along the way, pitch me jokes and segment ideas. People online who have given me tips and tricks on how to make this process better. So thank you to all who helped. I hope you learned something fun from this, and I hope this shows a practical representation of how you too can achieve what you want to do just by starting out with a small ridiculous idea on your phone. I hope to see you next time.
Let me show you how it's done.